Hey, what's to YouTube fam? It's your girl TK, and I am at home vlogging, darling. And I decided that I wanted to get online real quick and do a video on Beyonce Knowles Carter. Now, if y'all don't know this, I've been doing a lot of videos on her as of recent because you know what? She's been taking us along with her on this Renaissance world tour. And if you guys don't know, Renaissance by definition means a rebirth. So we're seeing how Miss Beyonce is this reigning queen from the United Kingdom to the United States, and how she's also giving back to her communities. And although she's giving out Thriller, in my opinion, you know, while she's sitting on type of strange men as a married woman, how she says she wants to go missing, how she's being wrapped away, you know, as if she's a part of this human trafficking scheme. I'm here for this Renaissance tour because it's definitely giving us tea. It's giving us conversation that we should be discussing and as well as embracing, especially since a lot of people as of recent have, you know, basically seen her as this queen. But in reality, I'm trying to figure out how and why. To me, she's giving out whore. But, you know, tomato, whatever works for you will work for me, especially since this is content that we can be discussing. Now, with that being noted today, I wanted to kind of step away from talking about the Renaissance, and I wanted to share with you guys some of these videos that Miss Beyonce was a part of. She either, you know, actually was in a film, or she used her voice, and she was attached to a film. Now, in this article that I'm going to read, it's going to outline like the top 10 articles or top 10 movies that Beyonce was a part of. And yeah, I wanted to share. So, in this article, it goes on to say that they're going to go over 10 of the movies that Miss Beyonce appeared in. And the first one, which is a number 10, we'll start with number 10, is Life is But a Dream. Now, the rating on this is 6.2, but in Life is But a Dream, it's more of a documentary of Miss Beyonce and her experiences as being pregnant, her life, her entrepreneurship, getting her singing off the ground, you know, and how she just basically is out here hitting the ground running. If you guys don't or have not seen Life is But a Dream, you should check it out. It is a 6.2 out of 10 in box offices, not applicable, it says. Now, Carmen is a hip hopper, like a hip opera or something like that, and it came out in 2001. It's a number 9 on the list, and it was given a 4.6 out of 10. Very low, you know. It's really interesting to see that Miss Beyonce, you know, she's, you know, attached to 10, 10, 10 across the board. But when it comes to these acting skills, baby, ooh, friend, you get in movies and it's like real low, low, low. But, you know, it is what it is. Now, in this movie, the hip opera, it was a modern retelling of the classic opera. While her acting was still evolving, the film foreshadowed her potential as an actress and paved the way for her subsequent ventures. Okay, and while she was in that film, she played Carmen. Also, we're gonna go on to number 8. Number 8, she played in an epic trail. Excuse me, in number 8, the movie, it was epic. Okay, so I need to say that. And the rating on this was 6.7 out of 10. Okay, and this rating came from Rotten Tomatoes. Now, in this, she lent her voice to the animated character Queen Tara. One thing about Miss Beyonce, she knows how to attach herself to some type of queendom. You know what? This whole character right here, it's a thriller. It's a motherfucking thriller. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying not to yawn in y'all face. So if y'all heard me, yeah, it's kind of late here. Anyhow, I want to go on to number 7. Number 7 is Fighting Temptations. Now, Fighting Temptations, it was a 5.5 out of 10. And Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 19% out of like 100 or whatever, I'm assuming. So it was really low, what they thought about her. Now, in the Fighting Temptations, Beyonce embraced the role of Lily, a lounge singer. While the film utilized her musical talents, it didn't fully capitalize on her vocal abilities or on-screen presence. That's what it's stating. Okay? Number 6 is Pink Panther. The rating on this is a 5.6 out of 10. And she got like a 22% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, in Pink Panther, Beyonce's role was Zaina in the comedic reboot of the Pink Panther. Okay, number 5 is The Lion King. And we know she got, like, her score was kind of high on this one. It was a 6.9 out of 10. And it was like a 52% on Rotten Tomatoes. She played like the Queen of Consort, Nala, from The Lion King. And we know a lot about The Lion King because she was in that role. And she made music off of it. So I thought that was cute. Number 4 is Obsessed. And in Obsessed, she got a rating of 4.9%, excuse me, a 4.9 out of 10. So that was kind of low. And it says here, in the psychological thriller Obsessed, Beyonce delved into a dramatic role that showcased her range as an actress, portraying a wife whose life unravels due to an unstable coworker. Beyonce's performance resonated with audiences. While the film garnered mixed reviews, her commitment to the character and the tense narrative earned Obsessed a respectable position on our list. Ooh, that's very interesting. And that came out in 2009. Number 3 is Cadillac Records. And Cadillac Records came out in 2008. And she got a 7.0 out of 10. Honestly, I think Cadillac Records was the highest one so far. Now, in Cadillac Records, Beyonce portrayed a legendary singer, Etta James, in Cadillac Records. And she demonstrated her ability to embody an iconic figure while her screen time was limited. Her rendition of At Last was a standout moment. Of course it was. She's a singer, you know. Number 2 was Austin Powers in Goldmember, 2002. Rating a 6.2 out of 10. And a departure from her dramatic roles, Beyonce's cameo as Foxy Cleopatra and Austin Powers in Goldmember injected humor and charisma into the film. So that's what she did in that film. Number 1 was Dreamgirls. It came out in 2006, and she got a 6.5 out of 10. Now, Dreamgirls was considered unquestionably stands as the Dreamgirls unquestionably stands as the zenith of Beyonce's film career. Her portrayal of Dina Jones, a member of a girl group who rises to stardom, showcased her acting prowess and solidified her status as a true triple threat. The film's musical numbers included Beyonce's soul-stirring rendition of Listen, highlighted her vocal prowess. Her nuanced performance earned her a Golden Globe nomination and paved the way for her future success on the big screen. The film's impactful narrative alongside Beyonce's standout performances secures Dreamgirls at the top of our list. So that's 1 through 10 on the list. And this list is coming from, so I want you guys to know the list that I was reading from. It was coming from Blavity, I think I'm saying it correctly, BLAVITY.com/Beyonce. So if you're interested in this list that I was reading from you, reading to you guys about the, movies Beyonce starred in, you should check out that article. It will definitely outline everything that I was saying. Anyhow, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. It is super late here and I am tired, but I wanted to do a couple videos tonight because I didn't do anything earlier today. But it was because my life has been so crazy, y'all. Like, y'all will not believe it. I'll tell it again. I'll tell you that story another time, but you can look on my Instagram. I know I don't have a lot of stuff on it, but y'all can see my lights flashing. And then they're going to say it's the battery. Like, how the fuck was that? You know what? I'm finna go to sleep, y'all, because I'm like, you know what? I get heated thinking about it. So I'm going to holler at y'all later. I hope you guys enjoyed that list 1 through 10. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. Bye.